Hi everybody, I'm Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com and Mom's on the show today, Ingrid.
Hi.
And today we're going to show you how to make Napa Valley Pistachio Whipped Cream. Doesn't that sound awesome? And it's going on our pistachio crusted pumpkin pie that we've made. So make sure you check out the recipes for both the crust and the pie. It's going to be awesome. And this is going to be the perfect topping for such a delicious pie.
Right.
Now we're going to be using some pistachio infused oil blend from Napa Valley Vinegar Company. You can find this whole line of these nut infused oils as well as a truffle one from winecountryKitchens.com. Oh, they're so delicious. And I almost treat them as though they're extracts because they're full of concentrated flavor. There's some canola oil, there's extra virgin olive oil, there's pistachio oil, and some natural pistachio flavoring in this one. So we're going to use a little bit of that, and that's okay because, you know, when you're doing whipped cream, you need a cream that has at least 35% milk fat. So adding a little bit more oil isn't going to hurt it. It's actually going to help it stay nice and stiff. So I'm using cold bowl, cold beaters, cold whipping cream, 1 cup's worth. And I'm going to halfway whip it before I add anything else into it. So let's halfway whip that up. Okay, I can see lines coming through it. I can see some soft peaks forming. So now we're going to add our ingredients here. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of this beautiful pistachio oil. Oh, that's going to be amazing. And pistachio has kind of a sweet flavor anyway, doesn't it? Almost fragrant. Oh, okay. And I'm also going to add some icing sugar. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon right now and another tablespoon in 1 more second after I stir this through, and 1 more tablespoon. So 2 tablespoons of icing sugar. You could use regular sugar if you wanted to. Now before I finish whipping this up, I want to make sure I let you know it's going to get nice and fluffy. It's going to create beautiful peaks, and if you keep going just a little bit further, it's going to all collapse into a sweet cream butter, and you're going to be really, really upset. So once you get it to a nice peak that's not just falling over all wimpy, you're good to go. Don't go any further because you run the risk of turning it into butter. Then you can't use it for anything except like muffins and bagels and things like that. You won't want to put that on your pie. All right, we're about there. So I did a taste test. We need a little bit more sugar. I'm going to add maybe ½ a tablespoon. I don't want to make it too sweet because everything seems to be sweet in the dessert, right? You have a little bit of sugar in the crust. The pumpkin pie is sweet, and I don't think you need to add too much more sweet to that. All right, let's stir this through. Icing sugar tends to dissolve much easier and quicker than regular sugar, so that's kind of why we like to use that. Taste test. Is that it? Good sweetness? Has a lovely flavor. All right, so we're gonna put it in a nice bowl so we can bring it to the table. And maybe add some beautiful ground pistachios to the top of it. Just for fun. Here, Mom. And the cook gets to enjoy the beater. Oh, that's tasty, Mom.
Yeah.
Oh, the pistachio flavor is out of this world. It's sweet and it's not overpowering, but you sure can tell it's there. Boy, that's good. It's gonna be perfect with pumpkin. Here you go. We have clouds of white, beautiful whipped cream. You'd never know it's pistachio, however. I'm going to smash up some pistachios myself. These are dry roasted pistachios, and I'm just going to use a mallet. You could use a food processor or a spice grinder, but I'm just going to use a little hammer. Gorgeous, and I'm just going to sprinkle that all on the top, just so that everyone knows what it is. You get a little extra crunch of pistachio on it. Boy, that's pretty. So that's how you do it, folks. That's how you make Napa Valley Pistachio Whipped Cream. Doesn't that look fantastic? It's going to be so delicious on our pumpkin pie, but you could use it on any kind of special dessert you want. Beautiful for the autumn and the winter. It's gonna be awesome. You ready? So check out winecountryKitchens.com online for this oil and their whole line of them because they're really versatile. You only need a little tiny bit. It goes a heck of a long way in your kitchen, and you can make some really exciting things that you might have never thought you could. Anyhow, that's how you do it. That's how you make Napa Valley Pistachio Whipped Cream. You got to try this. Follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly, youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. You can find my channel on Roku, Cooking with Kimberly, and I'm also syndicated on Apple TV. Come to my website at cookingwithkimberly.com and subscribe. Interact with us and let us know what's going down in your culinary world, all right? Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye.